Hey guys, what's going on? So here we are on COD once again due to popular demand from some of you subscribers out there. So what I thought I'd do is pretty much round up all the working glitches that I can think of that still work right here and now in 2017. And to be honest, it's very unlikely that these are going to get patched now, so they'll probably be working until nobody plays Ghosts anymore. These aren't exactly going to be tutorials. I'll link the full tutorial videos in the description for the different glitches. This video is just more to show that these are still working now, and it's taken me a long time to make the video for various reasons. In fact, halfway through making it I nearly even gave up, but here it is and I hope you enjoy it. As the video goes on, the glitches will increase in difficulty, but the first one is just a fairly simple character animation glitch called snaking. And to do this, just select the loadout that I showed and have one grenade left in your launcher. Now go prone, fire your last grenade, and as soon as you do, start to sprint forward. Now it won't look much on your own screen, but to others they'll probably see something like this. The snaking effect doesn't last forever, unfortunately, but you can have a lot of fun trying this in other areas, like going down steps, or even turning it into a Superman rather than a snake effect and flying out of building windows. Another simple animation glitch that I hadn't shown previously on Slippy Slides is the upside down gun glitch, and it was one of the fan favourites back in the day, and it's fairly simple to do solo. Just find a spot on any level where you can climb up and do the lower animation climbing and the higher animation climbing. So the one where you use one arm and the one where you use both arms. These vehicles on Favela are perfect for this. So what we need to do now is get the correct loadout, and I'm using two assault rifles as my primary and secondary weapon. I've got my underbarrel grenade launcher, but you can use the shotgun as well, and also your trophy system in your tactical loadout. Now what we need to do is hold RB on Xbox, press A and Y, and then let go of RB once you jump down, and I think it's R2 on PS3 or PS4, and also then X and triangle. And once you've jumped down off the car, let go of RB or R2, and you should see that your gun is now glitched out and you can shoot bullets from your head as you're running along. Now to get the gun looking like it's upside down, all you need to do is jump on the higher spot, and when you zoom in and look to your right, you should be able to see your gun upside down stuck in this animation. And believe it or not, you can still run around whilst it's like this and you can still fire. Albeit not too accurately. I don't think you're going to get many kills doing this, but it would look great on a final kill cam if you could manage it. It is more for fun, this one, as it's pretty useless. Now to get back out of the animation, all you need to do is press your grenade and knife at the same time, and it should draw your weapon back out and you can use it as normal. Package stacking. Now, package stacking was something that was very handy for people who wanted to explore high up areas as well as getting fully out the maps. You could make huge towers that you could jump up, so it was pretty cool for doing that sort of thing. It's very easy to do in private matches, not so much in public lobbies for obvious reasons, but there are also places that are accessible using only a couple of packages. And I'll be showing you one of those in just a moment, but the basics of package stacking is to have two loadouts the same with the Juggernaut and Maniac Strike packages. And all you do is boost up until you receive both of those, change to the other loadout, get a friend to kill you, and then these packages will be stored to throw later. And all you do then is just keep rinsing and repeating. Once you think you've done this enough times and you've enough packages to get out of the map or go wherever you want to go, all we need to do now is find an area to throw these down. Now just be careful when you throw these because they do land a couple of meters in front of you, so you don't want them landing on top of the building. You need them so they stack up nicely, and all you need to do is hold right or left on the joystick and just keep throwing them one by one as you move along. Now you might have noticed I did actually mess that up there. One of the packages landed out of place, but I managed to salvage it and we've got a nice tower going on there. One of the areas that I was talking about previously was this area on the Exploded Strike Zone map, and to get fully out of this exploded map all we need to do is stack 2 packages. So it's not even a tower that takes ages to collect and build, it's just 2 packages and you can get fully out of the map. So have fun trying this one out, guys. It's really easy to do, just follow what I've done there and have fun exploring outside. At this point I couldn't remember if I'd put the resilience perk in my loadout, but I guess we're soon going to find out. Again, knife jumping and sniper jumping, one of the techniques that glitchers used to explore outside the map or even access areas inside the map that you wouldn't normally be able to get to. So on this one, on Stormfront, we're going to end up going through those windows up there. And as you can see, my friend's waiting for me, so I'm just going to jump up onto this mattress and then walk along onto the boxes. Now this ledge above me you wouldn't normally be able to get on. If you jump, it's just too high for you to get up there, but with a nice little knife jump we can actually access this ledge, and from here we're going to do a sniper jump through the window. Now if you're not sure how to do knife jumping or sniper jumping, again I will leave a link in the description for a full tutorial that I did many moons ago on how to do this. So there we go, guys, we've got onto this outside ledge which you wouldn't normally be able to access, but it's pretty cool out here. You can't fall off even because there is the invisible barrier that would normally stop you jumping on from the outside. And if you do have another friend with you, you can get even higher and get further around this building. Now the only problem is with knife jumping and sniper jumping, it is something that you can only do for exploring purposes in private matches. You can't unfortunately do this in online games because what you need to do is turn friendly fire off and also have plus 200 health. So it's not something you can just do in an online match. But it is a lot of fun to be able to do this in private matches to explore what's going on outside the maps. One of the most famous knife jumps was this one on Warhawk, where we could access a small area outside the map by getting on top of this building. But still, one of my favourite knife jumps was this one that we found here at Slippy Slides, and it was how to get on the rooftops on the map Departed, and we could actually get fully outside the map just by doing one simple knife jump. So have fun giving knife jumping and sniper jumping a go. It is one of my favourite glitches on COD Ghost to try out because of the purposes of exploring and getting outside the maps. It is a lot of fun. It's a bit difficult at first to get the timing right, but once you've given it a practice you'll be getting into all sorts of places that you've never seen before. So have fun trying this one out. Okay guys, so we're moving on to some of the more difficult glitches in COD Ghost, but this is still fairly simple once you've given it a go a few times. And it was one of the more popular Ghost glitches that we found here at Slippy Slides, and it was how to get inside the prison on the map Prison Break, which is kind of ironic really, because you wouldn't want to get inside a prison on Prison Break, but it was a really good glitch to do, and you could also get fully outside the map using a Wallbreach method. In fact, that original video that I made received over 200,000 views until I had to take it down due to music copyright restrictions, which was kind of annoying because I got the music off a certain no copyright channel, but clearly they sold the music to another label who then sent me a copyright claim. But anyway, I'm not bitter about that at all. But to see the full tutorial and the original remake of the video without that music, then click the link in the description. Moving on to the IMS teleporting glitch, and this was kind of an interesting glitch in the sense that it seemed pretty random to where you would teleport to. I certainly never worked out a pattern or a technique to teleport into an exact place that I wanted to go to, and I don't think anyone else did either. It was just mainly trial and error. The only guarantee was if you did do the glitch in the same way, in the same place each time, you would end up in that spot, but planting the IMS in different locations could mean you end up just about anywhere. It's got to be said, I tried this on every single map in different locations on Ghosts, including the DLC maps, and one of my favourites was the map Showtime, because I think we found it here first on Slippy Slides, where we were the first to do it, and we got fully out of the map using this glitch. But probably the more popular one was this one on Stormfront, where we can get on top of the buildings, and I've got to admit, this was pretty damn cool when we tried this out for the first time. And again, to do this, it's advised that you use the perk Resilience, because you're going to be dropping quite a long way on top of the buildings. But check out this view, guys, this is pretty awesome. So here it is, guys, it is Godmode. Yes, this glitch is still working on Ghosts in 2017. It didn't get patched. Now, Godmode has been around for a long time, and I'm not just talking about COD games, but if you can get Godmode through glitching on any newish game, then it's obviously going to come in handy. And I don't just mean for cheating to kill people, but to be able to explore out of bounds, which is exactly what I'm going to do by bypassing the death barriers. Again, full tutorials are available in the description, but basically you need a Trinity rocket and to have the bomb carrier class enabled. Without that enabled, it is not going to work. You also need very good timing to do this one, so it might take a lot of practice. And another tip is to have a Juggernaut or Maniac package ready, because you'll find if your character automatically puts the Maniac away, that means the glitch is activated, and it just saves you keep jumping out of the map and dying. So as you can see, we jumped out of the map freefall, we went through the death barrier. My character is lying dead on the floor, but I'm still able to run around in God mode. To other players now, I would be invisible, but I can still pick up my gun and run around and shoot. So here it is guys, last but not least, it's the Helo Scout teleporting glitch. And with this glitch you can actually teleport to pretty much anywhere you want to go within or outside the map. And I've left it till last because it is a bit more difficult than the other glitches, because there's a few more steps and you also need 2 more people. So here we go, player 1 is myself. I'm going to need 2 packages, a Maniac and a Juggernaut. I'm the phase jumper who's going to teleport. Player 2 is the Helo Scout pilot, and player 3 is the bomb runner. Now what you're going to need to do first of all is boost up. So player 3, who's the bomb runner, you're going to want to boost up off him, because he can then just change teams to run the bomb here and there. Once you've done that and you're all on the same team, I'm going to throw my first package down, and I'm going to make sure I know the exact spot where I threw the package, because what I'm going to need to do is throw the second package in exactly that spot so it lands on top of the bomb. Now the bomb runner needs to bring the bomb over, he needs to pick the first package up whilst being stood on it and then change teams to kill himself so the bomb lands exactly where that package was. I'm then going to throw my second package and that should land on top of the bomb. I know this is going to be pretty confusing for the first time you do this guys, but the more often you do it, it will get easier, trust me. So once the second package has landed, the player 2, who has got the Helo Scout, they're going to pick the bomb up and then move away. We're going to jump on top of the package because we now want to teleport, and you can also get the bomb runner to jump on with you if they want to teleport. The person who's in the Helo Scout unfortunately is going to miss out on the teleporting, but you can always do this again and do role reversal. So what the Helo Scout pilot is going to do is fly over wherever you want to teleport to. They're then going to change team, and hopefully, fingers crossed, you should end up wherever that package goes. I know that was a very quick tutorial, but a lot of people think this glitch is patched, but it isn't. It does still work, and don't forget to try this on other maps too, because it's cool to find stuff out there. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for future notifications on my videos if you did enjoy this one. And that really is it for COD Ghost guys. I've totally had enough of this game now. I'm really sorry, but I did this one for you guys who've been asking for it as a final farewell to COD Ghost, and I've done every different type of glitching that I can think of on this game now. Unfortunately, if you're wondering where the Moors and the Unlimited Tacticals glitches were, I couldn't get them to work. I was trying for ages to do it, but I think they got patched in the very last patch. And funnily enough, my first video on Ghosts, in fact my first video on Slippy Slides, was on the 15th of May 2014, so it's nearly been 3 years since I started this. So thank you for everybody who's been watching. I'll catch you in the next one. As always, take care and stay Slippy bros.